And the Warriors start out with the ball. And now the Lakers starting group. Perkins is out there with D-Bots. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Scott in at the two-guard spot. Good.
Now, Stephen Curry, so efficient in the mid-range. I know it's not prioritized. He's one guy you want shooting it.
The shot. And Moody pulls it down. Butler with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Curry, good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And here is Johnson. Worthy outside. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. He gets it in there.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Johnson with the block. 3 on 3. Nice shot by Worthy.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Curry against Johnson. Back to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And Curry pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green dishes to Butler. Rebound by Perkins.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Johnson can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. 8 points for him.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And so Mike Henry, he calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Teagle comes in for James Worthy. Here's Johnson. No good, unable to end this run.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Scott. Nothing on the board. No good on the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Porzingis up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Johnson with it, guarded by Curry. Back to Johnson. Buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the three ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And they pick up 2.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Perkins with a screen on Curry. Johnson's shot is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. Teagle is out there with Drew. Then it's Thompson, then it's Green, and it's Worthy in at the 3.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And there's Butler with the flush.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Here's Drew. Pass to Teagle. Here's Drew. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 15. Butler, no good. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Melton. Drew gets the bucket.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Back to Butler. Outside, Horford. Here's Podziemski. And the layup's good off the glass. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Curry's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Lakers. Worthy kicks to Thompson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 15. Butler passes to Curry. But Trey, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Worthy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 6 points for James Worthy.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Pajemski. Some nice passing by Golden State. Horford from outside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Perkins is checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Drew.
Sam Perkins. Byron Scott.
Lakers trail by 16. Outside, Green. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. And Green now, top of the key. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Divac is checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Scott. Still yet to score. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Johnson. Magic Johnson pushing through the contact.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Curry with it. Divac picks him up. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yes, that goes in.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Scott finds Johnson. High, arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 11 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Curry outside, in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Shoots over Curry. Scott can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Johnson surveying the floor. Left side, Scott. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Divac. Clock at 4. Here's Scott. The Warriors pull it in. Shoots from the corner. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 28.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 13.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody, and it's Santos in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry, good.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Outside, Scott. Johnson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
They get the rebound. Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. There's the 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Moody's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Baseline J on the way. Scott can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the Lakers call. Here's Scott. He has yet to score. Pass to D-Bots to halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
No good off the front iron. Johnson outside. Here's Scott. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good. Butler's got 8.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Butler's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And so Butler nails both of them. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Scott, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
0 hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Pass to Perkins. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Butler on the way, covered by Perkins. Green against Divac. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. The shot by Curry, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Lakers also making a switch. Green's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Scott. The shot from the low post is good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Perkins. Teagle comes in for James Worthy. And Drew's subbed in for Byron Scott. They double-team Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and Green with the lay-in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Horford. Pass to Melton. Outside, Porzingis. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Inside. Drew gets the bucket.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Melton against Johnson. Pass to Teagle. And here is Johnson. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Teagle missing. 2 on the clock. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. The game brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. We've got Thompson. Worthy out there with Green. Then it's Teagle, and it's Drew in at the point guard position. James Worthy on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Worthy throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Launches it. And the Warriors, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Green with a screen on Melton. Here's Teagle. Porzingis with the block, and they'll keep possession. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Outside, Porzingis lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Poke loose. Melton with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Teagle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Perkins is checked in for Johnson. And it's Johnson in for Drew.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Teagle grabs the miss. To the middle, here's Johnson, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Evans is checked in for Green, and it's Scott in for Teagle. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Scott against Melton. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Pajemski. Another shot. And Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 21.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Gilly Santos, Moses Moody, Stephen Curry.
Right side Worthy, pass to Johnson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 21.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's Butler missing. Worthy outside. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Fades. Rebound by Butler. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. From 15 feet away, Warriors with the rebound. 1:02 left in the fourth. Down low, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Free throw, good Butler.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Pass to Johnson.
Hey, Worthy.
Here's Divac. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Curry looking it over. From deep. And it's Perkins with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to D-Bots. To the paint. Here's Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Johnson outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.